Everyone, pay attention. The placement and layers of these bonsais must be perfect. The fallen leaves and dust in the courtyard must be cleared without a trace. You too. Hurry up and move those flowers out.
What is going on today? Even the nanny is much more strict than usual.
Keep your voice down. This is all to welcome our future crown princess. She's just a country girl. She's quite lucky to have actually landed our manor.
Your Highness, we have entered the capital of Eldermore. We will arrive at the prince's manor shortly.
Audrey, I have already left Lunaria now. I'm still that eldest daughter who was discarded by the Prime Minister of Eldermore to the countryside to fend for myself. Don't call me Your Highness anymore.
I apologize. It's just that... My lady, why must you involve yourself with Prime Minister again, and even marry that playboy crown prince?
My grandmother was murdered. The wickedness of the Prime Minister is clear, but her murderer remains in the shadows. Everything I've found points to Lord of Wind Pavilion, the so-called accident, is very likely to be a carefully planned murder. And now in this Eldermore, the greatest bargaining chip I have is the engagement to Prince Barrett's son. We must be careful about everything, and make sure not to alert the enemy.
Yes. My lady, we have arrived.
Didn't they say my grandson's fiancé was raised in the countryside for over 10 years? How can she not only look so elegant and beautiful, but also carry herself with such poise? We've truly found a treasure. My dear Ava, though your grandmother and I set this engagement early on, I won't force you into a marriage without a choice. To be honest, this grandson of mine is a bit of a failure. He only knows how to waste time. But rest assured, you may discipline him however you wish. We will provide you with compensation.
Where is Crown Prince now?
Come on, drink. I'm buying out the whole place today. Everyone here should have as much fun as I have.
All right. Great.
Here's your reward.
I really should tie him up and teach him a good lesson.
My lady, this crown prince is truly just as the rumors say. He is completely a dissolute playboy. Do you really have to marry him?
Why not? Marrying him can be considered following my grandmother's final wishes. As for him,
Looking at him, will he actually get married obediently?
then I'll just tie him up and take him home to teach him a good lesson. So you must be my future husband? Your looks are actually quite fine, but what a pity. You reek of too much wine and debauchery.
How dare you? Where did this woman come from to be so shameless?
Crown Prince indulging in such pleasures right in broad daylight. You really are quite refined.
Young lord, this lady is...
I assume she's my betrothed from that childhood arrangement, from the countryside.
I wondered who it was. So you are the daughter abandoned in the countryside by Hayes family? You can never be a sophisticated lady. You dare to come to Spring Pavilion and boss Crown Prince around. Get out of here right now before you stain Crown Prince's sight.
Who do you think you are?
You are just an ignorant countrywoman. How dare you act so insolent here? Do you know that powerful, majesty-appointed Lord of Windblow Pavilion? He and I are...
Are what?
We are friends of friends. I am friends with him, and he is friends.
The Lord of Windblow Pavilion and the Prince are?
What an incompetent and good-for-nothing fool. Fairy, you are so beautiful. I think I am drunk. Are you really Fairy?
I didn't expect you to have a connection with the Lord of Windblow Pavilion. Once I have finished teaching you a lesson, I will expose every single one of your secrets. Then, Your Highness, are you willing to leave behind all this noise and return home with me? To get married?
This feels so familiar. You! I certainly am not willing. Who do you think you are to dare try and force me into marriage?
Audrey.
Ava! I am the groom right now. How can you keep me tied up like a dog? Ava!
Our marriage is already settled. Your Highness, I suggest you behave yourself.
Behave? In my life, there is no such thing as behaving. I'm telling you, you shrew, I will fight you to the end. Pa! Pa! I am finally free. What are you looking at? Haven't you ever seen someone being forced into marriage? Dear God, she's picking on a helpless, innocent man.
Your Highness, do you still want to play the game of cat and mouse?
I'm done playing. Can't I just go with you?
Good boy.
You shrew, go play by yourself! I am done with this!
Why don't you take a good look at your grandmother and think for a moment? She is already 70 years old, yet she still has to worry about a good-for-nothing grandson like you. How can you be so heartless as to let her become the laughingstock of the whole capital? If my grandmother were still alive, I would never let her worry about me.
A real man is not afraid of anything. If we must marry, we must marry. Do you really think I would be afraid of you?
Lead them to the bridal chamber.
Ava, how dare you so brazenly try to seduce me?
Why don't you tell me, how exactly have I seduced you?
You. It's the middle of the night. We are alone together, and you're even. You're even dressed so messily. How is that not a seduction? Stay away from me!
We are already married. For a wife to entice her husband, isn't that perfectly natural?
I am telling you, it is absolutely impossible for me to give in to a beauty like you.
Oh? So you are saying that I am a beauty?
I am a man of virtue. There is absolutely no way I would let myself be mistreated by a shrew like you.
Fine. Then, My virtuous crown prince, I am curious about one thing. According to what Bruce said yesterday, exactly what kind of close relationship do you have with the powerful Lord of Wind Pavilion?
Relationship?
Yes.
What kind of relationship could I possibly have with him? I only use his name to keep up appearances in front of those fair-weather friends.
Oh? Is that so?
If you have something to say, just say it. Why are you getting so close to me?
Don't you frequently visit Spring Tower? Why are you still acting? Take so innocent?
Let me tell you, I am what people call someone who walks through 1,000 flowers, without a single petal touching me. I am a free-spirited playboy. This woman is actually quite sharp. I can't let her find out that the only reason I stay at Spring Tower is actually to hide my true identity.
A playboy?
Exactly.
Then why don't you prove it to me?
Hey, let me tell you, I would never prove anything to a shrew like you. Why on earth would I do that?
If you don't want to talk, so be it. However, since we are married, from tomorrow onward, you will stay in the manor every day to focus on your studies. If you are lazy, I will punish you with the whip.
You want me to obey you? I'm telling you no. You dare to threaten me? Grandmother, help me.
Windblow Pavilion, Crown Prince, and Grandmother. Among these things, what is the actual connection? And how should I use them?
My lady, our men have discovered that since last night, there have been signs of spies lurking around the manor.
Observe them secretly. Do not alert them.
Yes,
How is the task I gave you?
I have followed your orders and gathered all the servants outside the treasury door.
For some reason, I feel that Elijah and the Pavilion Master share a necessary connection. Since he refuses to speak, I will strike where it hurts most. The grand plan to tame. My husband starts today.
Your Highness, Crown Princess has commanded that from today on, you must follow the order of the classics to proceed with your studies. Today, you must finish reading the Bible before you can leave the manor.
The classics?
Yes.
The Bible?
Yes.
I would like to ask you all something. Regarding the allowance you receive every month. Does it come from my family or from the Hayes family? Huh.
It's naturally from your family.
In this manner, is the family name Carver or is it Hayes?
It is naturally Carver.
But your highness belongs to.
It naturally from the Carver family.
I simply don't understand. Every month, you take our money from me, yet you follow the orders of someone named Hayes. All of you. Doesn't this make you ungrateful traitors?
I wouldn't dare!
Fine. I won't bother arguing with her. Go and see. What on earth is she getting up to right now?
Yes. Your Highness, it's terrible. My lady, something's wrong. My lady is standing by the storage door, calling all the servants of the household together, and she is clearing things out, moving your collection, and taking all of your treasures.
What? How dare she touch my boss? This is outrageous!
Boss?
That is a portrait. She was Crown Prince's childhood playmate, as well as Crown Prince's one and only true love. The former concubine, because she lost that portrait, was accused by Crown Prince of being unfaithful and was punished to death.
Oh!
This time, what is going to happen to Crown Princess?
Slow down. Slow down. Put it over there.
My lady, there is a painting here. I'm not sure why, but I feel that it looks very familiar.
Ava, who gave you permission to touch my things? This is the woman I love. You can't even compare to a single hair on her head.
Then I insist on seeing the woman in this painting to see who she really is.
Hand it over. Insolent! She is not what you are worthy to see. Boss, it's been 10 years.
Put me down. Didn't you say you could fly? Fly down, let us see. That's right, great hero, fly down and we won't tease you for being motherless anymore. That's a promise. I'll fly. Mother, if I am gone, will I be able to see you then? What a handsome little boy. Why don't you regard me as your boss? From now on in the capital, I'll protect you. How about it? Get lost. Go quickly. Run. Go. Remember, when others bully or mistreat you, you must fight back. Even if you get hurt, they will never dare to bully you again. Bo, boss.
Do you know what it means? To waste one's life on trifles?
I am. Wasting my life? I'm telling you, don't think just because you entered my manor and became my crown princess that you can boss around everyone and everything here, as if you're in charge of it all.
I certainly am in charge. Otherwise, should we go to Dowager Princess and let them settle this?
Let me tell you something. I already have someone I love. Marrying you is nothing more than a temporary strategy.
The person Crown Prince loves? Is it this woman in the painting? If that is the case, then I ask your highness to cooperate with me to fulfill my promise to Dowager Princess. Once this is over and I can leave, I will not hold on to the title of the legal wife or stop you from marrying your beloved.
Marry her? I won't marry her. So much time has passed. I won't marry that untrustworthy woman. Gone for years without even a single letter. Further, let me make this clear right now. Nothing in this storehouse is allowed to be taken out by any of you. If anything happens...
Watch out, my lady.
Be careful.
Your Highness, I deserve to be punished. I really deserve to be punished.
Audrey, have someone follow Crown Prince. Then take my exclusive white jade ointment and give it to Crown Prince.
Yes.
Boss, when will you be back? Boss, please come back soon. If you don't return, I'll end up being drawn to a fierce woman like Ava.
Look at him.
Stop right there.
Run, quickly.
Come here. If someone bullies or insults you, you must fight back. Even if you get hurt, they won't dare to pick on you again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Boss. could it be? I didn't expect that Ava would actually be boss. God has not forsaken me.
Master, a servant reported that Crown Princess is investigating the cause of Lady Hayes' death. Furthermore, she's also asking about Windblow Pavilion.
It's fine. When the time comes, I will tell her. Myself, whatever she wants to know.
But it seems that when Crown Princess mentions Windblow Pavilion, her emotions become very intense, as if there's a deep grudge.
Are you saying she thinks Windblow Pavilion was the one who hurt her grandmother?
Yes.
Windblow Pavilion has never received any commission related to Lady Hayes, let alone hurting anyone. Where could this misunderstanding have come from? This won't do. I absolutely cannot let her misunderstand me like this. Windblow Pavilion certainly didn't hurt her grandmother. I certainly didn't either. Go. In the name of the master of Windblow Pavilion, send an invitation to Crown Princess. Invite her to meet at Lotus Pavilion.
Master, Crown Princess is just a mere countrywoman. How could she easily gain the affection of Dowager Princess? That speaks for itself. Perhaps we should.
It doesn't matter. I know her, and she wouldn't hurt me.
I will go and give the orders now.
My lady.
Lotus Pavilion?
Look at the person who sent the invitation.
Lord of Wind Pavilion.
Is it possible that they've already realized we are investigating them in secret? This invitation might not be a friendly one.
Since he dares to invite me, I dare to go. Even if this is a trap, I will break through it and find out the truth.
Bruce, my sister from the countryside, Ava, is back in the capital now. She'll probably use her power to bully me and torture me to no end. In the Chancellor's manor, there is no place left for me anymore.
This is outrageous. She's just a commoner from the countryside. She dares to mistreat you? Don't be afraid. I'll go teach her a lesson for you right now. I'll make sure she knows whose territory this capital is.
Who is this person, and why save me?
Who are you all? How dare you treat the honored guest of Windblow Pavilion this way?
You are the Lord of Wind Pavilion? You underhanded man. You sent someone to take my life, and now you're pretending to be the hero?
What is going on here? What's happening?
You. If you're going to fight, then fight, but why are you holding me, you scoundrel?
Ava, I didn't call these people here. This is not the time for arguments. We must deal with them first. I'll explain once we've finished the job.
Lord of Wind Pavilion is nothing anyway. Tell me, why did you really ask me to come?
You ungrateful girl, this was all for your sake. I heard that. You were hiding in the prince's manor to uncover the truth behind the death of Lady Hayes. You suspected Windblow Pavilion, but I have checked everywhere, and I found no evidence at all. I specifically invited Crown Princess here today to clear everything up.
Are you hurt?
Perhaps I've lost too much blood. I didn't feel it before, but now, I feel so dizzy. How did I never notice that? The cool scent on Boss could smell so wonderful. She is so gentle. I can't believe she cares so much about my injury.
That's strange. The pattern of this wound...
Be careful.
How can it be just like Elijah's red sandalwood carvings? And this scent, how is it so similar to my white jade balm?
Oh no!
When everything is settled one day, I won't keep the position of legal wife. I won't stop you from marrying the one you love.
I haven't explained myself clearly yet. If she finds out who I really am, she will definitely leave me. Don't be nervous. It's just a small injury. Crown Princess, I have always worn a mask to meet people. Are you doing this to try and break my rules? I certainly...
I wouldn't dare to offend you.
Crown Princess, my Windblow Pavilion serves the court above and helps the common people below. How could such an evil deed ever benefit Windblow Pavilion?
Windblow Pavilion indeed has no motive to harm grandmother. Could it be that someone is actually misleading us?
I cannot take these. Groundless. Accusations lying down. How about this? We work together.
We work together?
That's right. You will be in the open, where you can investigate freely, while I stay in the shadows, where I can use my resources to search the places you cannot reach.
Fine. I agree. But if...
No buts. When the time comes, you may feel free to remove my mask. This is great. I can use the status of the Master of Windblow Pavilion to openly stay by Boss's side, to protect her, and to help her.
It's all because that little maid delivered the news too late. So I could only find some second-rate idoids. Ava, you're lucky this time. How am I going to explain this?
If grandmother's passing really had nothing to do with Windblow Pavilion, then the most likely person to be deceiving me is Hayes' family.
My lady. The guards have sent word. Tomorrow, Second Lady is going to ink Treasure Pavilion.
Good. Crown Prince needs paper to practice on now, so tomorrow, let's go there as well.
Yes.
Come and have a look. Fresh fruits and vegetables in this morning.
This one looks good.
Oh, your arrival, Master Dixon, really is a great honor for my shop.
Pearl, today anything in this shop that you like, the owner can send directly to the Prime Minister's mansion for you.
Finn, you are so good to me.
Upstairs, a private seat and fine new tea have been prepared for you both. Please follow me.
Ava, how can it be her? She's actually still around. That loser Bruce can't even handle a simple task. Truly good for nothing. Finn.
Yes?
I want to look around downstairs for a bit. Why don't you go up and have some tea first, and I'll join you in a moment.
All right.
Ava, so you're still here after all.
What are you disappointed that I'm still standing here?
It really is you. This countryside is miserably poor. Look at how shabby you're dressed, how pathetic. But seeing you today, I finally realize you're no match for me at all. I'm warning you, Don't even think about begging at the gates. Father will never acknowledge you as his daughter. I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? If you dare to go, I will certainly have father sell you off.
Get lost. Who do you think you are to touch me?
You. You are just a pauper from the countryside. What right do you have? Oh, that's right. I remember now. You're married, aren't you? Judging by what you're wearing, you must have married a pauper too.
My husband is Prince Barrett's son. Slandering the royal family is a serious crime. Furthermore, tomorrow I will return to my family home with Crown Prince. When the time comes, don't go looking for trouble.
Is her husband really Prince Barrett's son? We should probably speak less.
Returning home? Stop joking, Ava. Prince Barrett is incredibly wealthy and very strict about family status. How could someone like that look at a vulgar and rude country girl like you?
His Majesty himself once said that the world relies on agriculture to prosper farmers and merchants. If you look down on country people so much, could it be that you have no respect for His Majesty? Seeing you today, you truly are ungrateful to the very people who provide your food. You ungrateful brat.
To think she'd ignore what His Majesty has decreed, she must be out of her mind.
You wretched servant. How dare you humiliate me? I will teach you a lesson.
Oh, my lady, this is a very famous inkstone. You must be very careful with it.
What is there to be afraid of? It's not like I can't afford it.
That will be $300. Thank you for your business.
$300? Are you trying to rob me?
Well,
sir, I will take everything I just looked at. And I will take this one as well.
Very well, thank you so much.
You, how could you possibly afford anything in this shop?
You didn't get this money by selling yourself, did you?
I didn't expect her to be that kind of person.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. How shameless.
A poor girl from the countryside like me naturally cannot compare to an absurd and low-class imitation like you. Just like this inkstone, it is a flawed product that will never be good enough for a respectable occasion.
My face.
Pearl, what happened to you? You're hurt.
Finn, I'm sure my sister didn't do it on purpose. I was afraid she couldn't afford anything from Ink Treasure Pavilion, so I wanted to pick something out for her. Maybe she felt embarrassed. She suddenly attacked me.
Don't worry, no matter who it is. If they dare to hurt you, I will certainly make them pay. As her sister, even though Pearl treated you so well, you actually had the nerve to hurt her. Today, if you don't apologize to Pearl, don't even think about leaving. Today, if you don't apologize to Pearl, don't even think about leaving.
Ava, Master Dixon is the first son of Grand Princess. So you had better avoid offending him.
Even as the son of Grand Princess, can he just disregard the truth and misuse his power like that?
What did you say? You brought guards here to use your numbers to bully a weak woman. Where's the honor in that?
Finn.
As if someone like you could even hurt me.
Ava, have you lost your mind? You actually dared to hurt Grand Princess's son. Just wait to pay the ultimate price.
Since when does someone under my command get judged or punished by some outsider?
Master.
What are you doing here?
Is it possible that she is the one Master has always loved? What have I done?
Why are you here?
Why are you being so mean to me?
Could it be that this witch actually hooked up with Crown Prince Elijah? Everyone in the capital knows that he is a womanizer. Perhaps she is just his toy. She's nothing but a mistress. Your Highness, you must help me and give my justice. Ava harmed me on purpose and even hurt me. Someone as rude and disrespectful as her, how is she worthy of staying by your side?
If she's not worthy, then you are? Finn, is this your woman?
Master has never defended any woman like this. Could it be she is the one chosen by him?
The taste of Master Dixon is truly terrible.
You.
Pearl, hurry up and apologize to her, or else even I won't be able to protect you.
Master Dixon, you are the Grand Princess's first son. How could you be afraid of him?
Little troublemaker, please stop talking. Tonight I'll surely be punished according to the guild's rules. If I tell you to apologize, just apologize. Why do you have so much to say?
Ava, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong. Originally, seeing that you were dressed so poorly, I wanted to choose an inkstone to give to Sister as a gift. I didn't expect that it would cause a misunderstanding.
She's poor and can't afford things? Are you too poor to afford it? The one thing I have plenty of is money. Sir, bring out all the most valuable items you have here. I want my wife to enjoy the sound of them breaking.
Please wait a moment, Your Highness. I will bring everything to you right away.
Wait a minute. I appreciate your kindness, Your Highness. But if everything here is smashed to pieces, isn't it such a waste of fine things? It will also be bad for your reputation.
Then I will listen to you.
Sir, this one set will be enough.
Yes.
We finished our shopping, let's go.
What terrible taste.
Take care, Your Highness.
Is it possible that my taste, as the commander of Windblow Pavilion, is really that bad? Forget it. Listening to Master will keep me safe. Pearl, I've decided to study hard and improve every day. Dating like this really hinders my progress.
What?
So, from now on, we shouldn't see each other anymore. I need to go home and study. Goodbye.
Ava, you dare to insult me in public and ruin my plans. When we return home tomorrow, I will make sure Mum and Dad teach you a proper lesson. Mother, Ava bullied me.
You. Back then, I swapped you with Ava and sent her to the countryside. Later, I dealt with her birth mother. I thought my plan was perfect, but unexpectedly, she actually managed to return.
It's all because of that useless Bruce. He failed to finish off Ava, however, it's not entirely without gain. I heard that she became Crown Prince's concubine.
Are you telling the truth?
She is returning home tomorrow. If she's allowed to return, then our years of painstaking planning will all go to waste, Mother. Right now in the capital, everyone praises me for being gracious and polite, saying I set aside my own children to show the previous wife's child so much love. Now your father treats me even better. If she really dares to come back, we will use etiquette to suppress her. We will do this.
This is not the way to the front hall.
You have sharp eyes. This is indeed not the way to the front hall. I had Gideon leave here. Look at this lotus pond. Back when I was 7 years old, I said I liked seeing the rain hit the lotus leaves. Father ordered people to build this pond for me and named it after my alias. That's why this pavilion is called Pearl Pavilion. Look, see how much Father loves me.
The one Father dotes on is the daughter born to his first wife. Are you even his biological daughter?
What nonsense are you talking? If you dare tell Father, I'll make you pay.
Grandmother actually knew long ago about your concubine mother swapping the two of us at birth. Grandmother feared I wouldn't last in this manner for long, so he just let Juliet send me away to the countryside. 2 lotuses on a single stalk? Only one was ever meant to survive. Even if you know, so what? Do you think Father would ever believe you? Don't forget, I am the sophisticated young lady that Father personally raised. However, you were right about one thing. Those born together can't both survive.
The humiliation I suffered yesterday. I will get my revenge for it today.
Pearl.
Pearl! Pearl, come here. You troublemaker. All you do is cause problems. Pearl was kind enough to take you to the garden, but you were so cold-hearted that you tried to harm her?
You disgrace. You just returned, and already you're hurting Pearl. If anything happens to Pearl,
Father, do you really believe that I pushed her?
You!
Father, Mother, I'm sure my sister didn't mean it. I just lost my balance.
Stop your acting.
Oh!
Right in front of our faces, you actually dared to do that.
You go down there too.
You mutinous daughter. How dare be so incredibly disrespectful? Why don't you just throw your father?
In all my life, I've never heard such a bizarre request. You actually want to go down there yourself. The three of you as a family, staying together, it's perfect. Didn't you say I was the one who pushed her? Then I'll just make those accusations come true for you to see. By using these dirty tricks, you've messed with the wrong person. If I truly wanted to harm her, it would be as easy as crushing an ant. So why would I bother with such pathetic schemes?
Ava, you harmed your own siblings, disobeyed your parents. You completely violated our family rules.
Juliet, do you really think you're worthy of being my mother?
You.
Naturally, I wouldn't have a daughter like you, who becomes someone's mistress and degrades herself.
A mistress? You shameless creature. You have brought shame to the entire Hayes family name. Someone, bring the rod. I will punish this disgraceful brat until she learns her lesson.
You won't even ask for my side. You're convicting me based solely on her words? You are truly blinded by your own foolishness.
Hold her down and strike her.
I dare any of you to try.
You still dare to be so defiant.
Henry, I came here today simply to give you a chance to fulfill grandmother's last wish and bring me back.
Are you suggesting that I should take back a daughter who has lived in the countryside for so long, and that I should give up Pearl I have spent years carefully raising as my pride and joy?
Grandmother was right. You are a fool.
Ava, how dare you? Carry out the punishment.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Your Highness, why are you here?
If I hadn't come here, you would have continued to bully my wife. You old man, shut your mouth. If I hadn't arrived so quickly, given my dear wife's skills, your residence would have been leveled by her alone today. Do you understand?
Your Highness, you're joking. Just now, this mutinous daughter, under the watch of everyone, was being completely lawless.
In front of everyone? Who saw it?
Your Highness, it actually shouldn't be blamed on my sister. I wasn't careful, and that's why.
You are really good at acting. You've started believing yourself, haven't you? Unlike my dear wife, she is a wild rose with thorns. Her pricking is so refreshing. Oh, it seems that you accidentally fell into the water by yourself.
That's not what I meant.
Lord
What I mean
Hayes,
is...
do you understand me now? She accidentally fell into the water herself. If you try to pin this crime on Ava again, that would be slandering a member of the royal family. Can you handle the consequences of such a charge?
I am truly terrified. Ava is only a mistress to you. I heard that before the late mother passed, there was a marriage contract with you. Under these circumstances, this marriage should belong to Pearl. Pearl is your future wife. You cannot act this way in front of Pearl.
What is with that look in her eyes? It's all clingy, as if a toad is crawling on my foot. It's truly disgusting. Wait a minute, did you just say that Ava is my mistress?
Whether she is your mistress or a concubine, for your highness to behave this way is to drag my reputation through the mud.
Give me a break, you hypocrite. When you were all ganging up to bully my wife, why didn't you think about your own reputation? Let me tell you, the marriage contract was set by my grandmother with Lady Hayes. Since you want to give the engagement to Pearl so badly, why don't you go down to the afterlife first, to let Lady Hayes see for herself, and see if she agrees? Your place is too filthy. Ava and I won't get involved. Dear wife, they are so noisy. It's making my head ache. Will you take me home? We're touching! My wife's arm is so soft. She smells so good.
I am also a legitimate daughter. Why shouldn't I be the one to become the crown princess?
Pearl, Crown Prince Elijah is a notorious womanizer. Do you really think being the crown princess is such an easy task?
Why should Ava be allowed to stand above me? She should be stepped on by me and trampled beneath my feet.
You've been holding on the whole way. Do you like my arm that much?
No, I don't. I don't like it at all. I like it. I really like. Wait. Never mind. Whatever I say to you, you wouldn't understand anyway. I have things to do. I'll be taking my leave now.
Your Highness? Yes.
Follow Crown Prince closely.
My lady, what if he finds out that we are following him and gets angry?
He won't get angry with me. Let's go. We're going to see Dowager Princess. Right now, only she is willing to help me. Grandmother, you've grown these flowers beautifully.
This one bloomed quite well.
Grandmother, I have a favor to ask of you.
As long as it's within my power, I will certainly help you.
I want to ask for your help in investigating the true cause of my grandmother's passing. Although the pavilion master said he would help me find out the truth, I still cannot place my full trust in him. It's best to rely on myself for the most certainty.
My dear child, this is serious. Tell me what you need.
I want the autopsy report. However, this document is kept in the local government's archives. Besides the Ministry of Justice and Justice Temple, no one has the right to access it.
I've heard of a master thief at the gambling house named Land Ghost, who specializes in handling such difficult tasks. Elijah once saved him. Upon seeing this, he will assist you.
Oh no, I haven't won a single bet today.
Place your bets. Hurry up, place your bets.
Bet
Move
fast
aside.
and win fast. Into the dragon's den we go. Everything depends on today.
Where is that kid Land Ghost?
Small, small, small. Big, big, big.
Big, 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 big.
No more bets. Reveal.
Oh wow, 3 ones. A triple. House wins everything. Hey, it will definitely work this time. Come on, continue. I'm just not winning today. That's right. Come on, let's keep going.
Are you Land Ghost?
This round is huge.
Hurry and bet. Come on.
Are you Land Ghost?
Are you out of your mind?
Big, big, big! Reveal it, reveal it! Ah, darn it, the money is all spent. That kid still hasn't shown up.
Are you Land Ghost?
My luck is bad today. I'm done playing.
Where do you think you're going, young master?
I didn't bring enough money today. I'll come back and play another day. Hey, Hunter. You've changed professions. Have you switched to robbery now?
Oh, you are the Crown Prince. How would I dare do that to you? It's just that the establishment just changed the rules. If you don't finish 5 rounds, you cannot leave.
When did the rules change? How come I didn't know about this?
I heard your highness just got married. Since you haven't been here for a few days, naturally you wouldn't know. But the house has its rules. Men, take his majesty back inside. This way, please.
All right, I can walk myself. Continue.
Continue. Come on.
Hunter, I'll play with you.
What are you doing here?
This is $2,000 in banknotes. If I win, he leaves with me. If you win, the money is yours. How about it?
So she's this kid's woman? Since she can't win anyway, it's a deal.
Later, drop the banknotes and leave immediately. Do you hear me? I'll cover our retreat. I am a prince. How could I ever let my own woman risk herself for me?
3 5s.
3 6s.
Show them.
It really is 3 6s? Hunter, I told you that you were no match for my wife.
Hunter, farewell.
Stop them.
You call yourself a boss? Where is your sense of honor?
You must be cheating. Seize them.
Darling, you are amazing. Look out!
He knows martial arts.
So, do you think I'm handsome and charming and fell in love with me? Run.
You. I know martial arts?
Huh?
Then how is it after you've run for so long, you're not even out of breath?
Oh, I almost forgot. I was almost exhausted to my limit.
Who gave you the nerve? To chase after me all alone?
Your subordinate land ghost pays respects to.
Ahem.
Was your highness looking for me?
Here is $1,000. Help me go to the government warehouse and find an old autopsy report.
Rest assured, your highness, it will be done tonight.
You really don't know martial arts?
What should I do? Am I about to be exposed? No, that can't be. Perhaps it's because I'm gifted. I'm a natural-born warrior and a martial arts prodigy.
Is that so? You won't admit it? Then I'll play along with you. Ground Ghost is indeed fast, but after examining this report repeatedly, it's completely flawless. Could it be that I'm overthinking? Drop your shoulders and lower your elbows. Your shoulders are so high I could rest a pen on them. What? Are you trying to perch a bird?
Hey! Hey! Heroin Hayes! Heroin Hayes! Right now, I really can't stay on this stupid practice post anymore. I am. I'm getting dizzy. I really can't hold on anymore.
Oh? How is it that earlier, when you was being chased by the gambling den people for 3 blocks, you weren't even winded? But now, after standing for only half an hour, you're feeling dizzy? Your body seems to choose the most convenient time to feel unwell.
Can you help me? I really can't train anymore. Just hold me up, all right?
Since your foundation is weak, everything you do is just for show. While you still have some basics left, get to training.
You are clearly using this to settle a personal score.
Humph, you can be easily tricked by a gambling house. Do I even need to settle a personal score with you?
So what? I only know how to spend money.
Oh, speaking of spending money, I should definitely fix that habit of yours. Since I am now the head of the household, I can't stand to see you squandering the money. From today onward, your allowance and pocket money will all be managed by me.
No, I don't agree. You can't do this to me.
Don't agree? Your objection is denied. If you want money, you'll have to earn it yourself. For the horse stance, if you can hold it for 1 hour, you'll get $5. Master a set of boxing moves, and you'll get $10. If you can see through a trap or scheme set for you outside the estate, you'll get $20.
20? Are you trying to treat me like a workhorse?
Lastly, I am very fair with rewards and punishments. If I find out you have stepped foot into a tavern or a gambling house, I will make sure you watch. Your precious treasures get sent one by one to the pawn shop. I always keep my word.
A real man accepts a challenge. Fine, I'll train. Just now, I must have stood there for at least half an hour, right? So at the very least, you should give me $2.50.
That chatter earlier doesn't count. Starting from now, begin timing.
You are simply...
What about it? Are you going to practice?
Fine, I'll practice. I'll practice.
Are you going to practice? I'm asking you, will you practice?
I said I would.
Get up there.
Ava's move really works on Elijah. Good, very good.
You can say that again.
The distance between them could fit several more people.
Indeed.
Audrey, come here. When Ava walks up to Elijah, you will.
So soft and so fragrant.
You.
Oh my. I actually kissed her. It seems that I must handle this personally and help my wife reach her goals.
This is the prefect's court's autopsy report. I have read it many times, but haven't found any flaws.
The more flawless the report looks, the more it leads to a dead end. The more you obsess over it, the more you fall into the culprit's trap. Luckily, I was prepared.
Master, have you already seen it?
I know everything in the world. This evidence is indeed correct. But a few days before Lady Hayes passed away, her former servant had left the Prime Minister's mansion. After that, all traces were lost.
Who was it?
I'm still looking into it. That servant left no tracks behind.
Windblow Pavilion is said to be omniscient, but your efficiency doesn't seem to match the rumors, does it?
Crown Princess, investigating internal affairs is like peeling back the layers of an onion, if you are too impatient. It is easy to lose the trail.
In that case, I will have to trouble you to continue the investigation. If there is any news, please let me know. Farewell.
I've gotten close to my dear wife again. She's so soft and fragrant. It's truly intoxicating. Your Highness, you should be more careful in the future. If we are seen by Crown Prince, I'm afraid my Windblow Pavilion will be torn down.
What? Beautiful eyes. Why do they feel so familiar? My lord, please conduct yourself with dignity. Since I have already married him, I must remain virtuous and proper. Such inappropriate behavior, I ask that you never do it again.
She actually values our status as husband and wife so much. She truly does have feelings for me. You really are deeply devoted to His Highness. It was my intrusion. To express my apology, and for this. Sincerity. From this day forward, Windblow Pavilion is willing to follow your orders. to assist you in finding out the truth.
In that case, then thank you, my lord. He is clearly a rogue. But why is it that when he gets close to me, I can't feel even a bit of disgust?
My lady, this was just sent over by Margaret. It's the will that your grandmother registered at the government office. Dowager Princess specially ordered people to retrieve it.
I was just worrying about not having an excuse to take back the inheritance my grandmother left me as my dowry. Audrey, tomorrow we will go to the Prime Minister's mansion. With this, I want to see if the Hayes family still dares to occupy this inheritance and not return it.
There is one more thing. The matter at the gambling house has been clarified.
And?
It is Lady Pearl. She paid off the gambling house manager, Hunter, with 500 silver dollars to set up a trap for Crown Prince to fall into massive debt. If he can't pay it back, his fingers will be publicly removed to humiliate him, making him and you the laughingstocks of the capital.
Since she is looking for trouble, then tomorrow we shall deal with them all at once.
You are so furious coming here. Were you mistreated at the prince's residence? So you ran home to vent your frustration?
Pearl, who gave you the nerve to target Prince Elijah?
What are you talking about? I really have no idea.
No idea? It seems that the water in the pond last time didn't wake you up. Since you love stirring up troubles so much, then you won't be needing your hand anymore.
Ah, help!
Ava, what do you think you're doing?
Mother. She rushed over and accused me of harming her, but I don't know anything.
Ava, you are merely Crown Prince Elijah's mistress. Do you really think you are above the law?
I suspect. You're upset because grandmother left her entire inheritance to me as a dowry, so she's holding a grudge. But that was because grandmother dotes on me. What does that have to do with me?
Pearl, you keep saying that grandmother adored you. So how is it that you don't even know her final wishes?
What do you mean by that?
My lord, we are tracking her like this and even eavesdropping on her. Isn't this a bit inappropriate?
What do you know? In the Prime Minister's mansion, it's full of predators. Don't you see? If she gets mistreated, I can show up right on time to save the damsel in distress. Yeah.
Father, these are the letters grandmother wrote to me before she passed away. The letters state clearly that her entire estate is to be left to me as my dowry. Today, please settle the accounts, Father, and return it to me.
You mutinous girl. You've degraded yourself to be a mistress and disgraced our family. How dare you try to take your grandmother's estate as your dowry? My Hayes family doesn't have a daughter like you.
Father, are you losing your mind? I have said this many times. I am Elijah's legally wedded wife, not some mistress.
I don't believe it. That's just your excuse.
What nuts? You may not believe my words, but you must believe the law, shouldn't you? According to the Eldermore's law, when a woman's husband passes away and there is harmony with her son, she may decide the disposal of her own private property. What grandmother left behind was her own private property. Since she was willing to gift it to me, let alone giving it as a dowry, even if I were to throw it all into the river, it would have absolutely nothing to do with you or the Hayes family.
But you cannot possibly use these few pieces of paper to seize the entire inheritance, right? For all we know, these could be forged by you.
I already expected that you all would refuse to admit it. Fortunately, grandmother had great foresight. You can claim that the letters are forged, but what about this? This will was handwritten by grandmother and officially notarized at the Chief Magistrate of the Capital Office. Do you still dare to say this is a forgery? Father, as the Prime Minister of the court you are, in charge of the laws of the nation, please tell me, does this official seal of Chief Magistrate of the capital carry the full weight of the law?
Impossible. This is all fake. You must have forged this yourself, forging an official seal. Someone, come, seize Ava and punish her severely. What are you waiting for? Quickly grab her and take her to the authorities.
I dare any of you to try. What a shameful act. You embezzle your late mother's inheritance and seize your own daughter's dowry. It truly is an eye-opening experience for me.
Your Highness, you must seek justice for me. My sister, just to seize our grandmother's inheritance, actually injured my wrist. Moreover, she forged our grandmother's will and faked the official seal, which is a capital offence. It is a complete disgrace to Prince Elijah. I beg your Highness to punish her severely and throw her out of your manor.
But if I do that, my inner chambers will be completely empty.
I may not be talented, but I have admired you since I was a child. I am willing to serve you with all my heart. Even as a mere concubine, I would be more than happy.
A concubine? You think you're worthy?
You.
What I want to tell you today is that this will was personally requested by my grandmother. The Dowager Princess of Prince Barrett sent someone with a Prince Barrett's manor letter to retrieve it last night and handed it to Ava herself. Could it be that you are questioning the entire capital's competence? Or are you questioning if the Dowager Princess of Prince Barrett conspired with her own granddaughter-in-law to forge official documents? Prime Minister Hayes, if you still don't believe it and insist there is something suspicious about this will, shall I invite the officials from Chief Magistrate of the capital to confront you in person?
I wouldn't dare. I was foolish. It was my mistake. I will send someone immediately to bring over Ava's dowry.
Mother, it's a good thing we took some of the most valuable items to the small warehouse by the side gate. Otherwise, Ava would have taken everything today.
How foolish of you. If that mutinous girl reports this to His Majesty, how will His Majesty look at me? How will all the officials see me? How could I still serve as the Prime Minister?
No, you can't just think about your own fame and fortune. If all these treasures were snatched away by Ava, how are my mother and I supposed to rely on you and your pittance of a salary to survive?
You.
Father, I have finished the inventory. A total of 3 sets of gold and kingfisher jewelry are missing, along with 1 pair of white jade hairpins, 5 pairs of pearl earrings, 12 rolls of cloud silk, 8 rolls of shoe silk, 1 peacock gold fur coat, 1 ancient 9 heavens lyre, 4 pairs of porcelain vases from the former dynasty, 3 chests of gold, and 5 chests of silver. In total, there are 78 items missing.
This. Perhaps because so much time has passed, it is difficult to find everything at once. I will find them later.
Later, Lord Prime Minister. Do you think my wife is someone you can stall, delay, and even mistreat? 78 items. Good. Very good.
Wait. Oh dear. This... Hey.
Is this the famous white jade relief vase from the previous dynasty? Although it's not from an imperial kiln, the jade quality is warm and smooth, and the carving is quite decent. Compared to the pair of imperial porcelain vases on my wife's ledger, this might barely be an acceptable substitute. I think, Lord Prime Minister, you should be able to part with your treasure to compensate my wife, right? Look at this.
Oh.
Lady Hayes, the gold headpiece with rubies on your head is actually quite nice. Though the gemstones are of poor quality, the amount of gold in this setting is quite substantial. It's more than enough to replace a set of Kingfisher jewelry.
Hey. Wait.
Oh my.
Hey,
Give it here.
Ow.
Take everything that we can see.
Yes.
hey, stop.
Don't move those. Don't move them.
Stop it.
Put that down. Put it down.
Your Highness, are you raiding my home?
Raiding your home? Lord Prime Minister, those words are a bit too harsh. As for what's remaining, will you settle the debt privately, or should I write a report and send it to Censorate, so the Imperial censors can investigate it?
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? My dear, look at how aggressive he is. He's the one who did wrong, yet he has the nerve to bully others.
Today, I will take what is here in the courtyard first. After you make up for the rest, please send someone to inform me, and I will come to collect them in person.
You.
If you want to set a trap for my wife, you'll have to ask me first if I'll allow it.
Father, are we really going to just hand over all these valuable things to Ava?
I told you all a long time ago. Don't try to pull these tricks, only to have them backfire on you.
Oh, dear.
Ava, even if you can take them away, I'll make sure you don't live to enjoy them.
I didn't expect that Hayes couple would actually throw away a precious jade while treasuring a worthless rock. Especially your mother, helping a stepdaughter humiliate her own flesh and blood like this.
Grandmother, she isn't my biological mother at all. Pearl and I, on the day we were born, were swapped by her.
I see.
Grandmother, if you are still upset now, I'll head over to the Prime Minister's mansion immediately and tear the whole place down. If I must, I'll even fill up the hole for the dog just for you. Ah! Hey, what are you pulling me for?
Tear it down? And then what? Let Censor file a petition against you for assaulting an Imperial official, and for the crime of destroying the manor. By then, the entire capital will be laughing at us.
I just can't stand it when they talk about you like that. Besides, I've always been a playboy anyway. So what does it matter?
What is it? Are you actually trying to stand up for me?
They clearly know you are my woman, yet they still dare to be so blatant. Do they really think my manor has no one left? Humph.
Your Highness, didn't you say before that I was a fierce woman? Why is it that now you're admitting I'm yours?
That's because I didn't know yet that you were so soft.
So what? So fierce yet so beautiful. I suppose I can say you're quite interesting. Quite interesting? Your Highness' reaction is also quite interesting. Such a big reaction? Your Highness, could it be that you are still an innocent man?
Hey, Ava!
Huh?
You hooligan!
My lady, my lady. I didn't see anything.
Is something the matter?
News came from the Prime Minister's mansion that Prime Minister Hayes was just summoned into the palace by His Majesty. It seems the Master of Windblow Pavilion has filed an impeachment.
The Master of Windblow Pavilion?
Yes.
Right after I left the Prime Minister's mansion, that Pavilion Master filed an impeachment. Is it just a coincidence?
Ava is indeed capable. She's able to make this wild stallion return to the right path.
Exactly. Crown Princess has courage and tactics. She now manages the manor so perfectly that even I admire her deeply.
With such a wonderful granddaughter-in-law, we cannot let her get away. Have the kitchen stew my wild mountain ginseng and add some goji berries and deer antler. Give Crown Prince a good tonic.
Yes.
You called me here. What is this about? What on earth is this?
Grandmother saw how hard you practiced martial arts today, so she specifically ordered servants to stew this healthy soup for you.
Then I certainly cannot let her kindness go to waste.
Grandmother's birthday banquet is coming up very soon. She and Grand Princess have always been close. So surely Grand Princess will also attend the banquet. I specifically searched for the sword manual Grand Princess created back when he went to war with the late Emperor. You must master it before the birthday banquet.
No, I won't do it. You want me to perform with a sword in front of all those people? Wouldn't I then become a performing monkey? Is there a charcoal heater in this room? Why is it so hot?
My dear Crown Prince, if you learn it and perform it perfectly during the birthday banquet, I will reward you with 100 ounces of silver. How about it?
100 ounces?
Yes.
Are you serious?
When have I ever lied to you?
Then if I do a good job, could we? Perhaps exchange the reward for something else?
What do you want?
If I succeed, I want you to. Give me a kiss. Then it is a deal. That's strange. Why am I feeling so hot?
Elijah, please calm down.
I really can't stand this heat anymore. Can you help me out?
You. How do you want me to help? What exactly do you want me to do? Hey. Ava? Ava. Boss?
Eva. I can't believe you actually tied me up. I was tied up like this for the entire night. This is such a complete humiliation. A total disgrace. What are you doing?
Grandmother's birthday feast is approaching. You should better hurry and master the sword manual.
You had me tied up all night, and now you want me to practice the sword for you? That is total wishful thinking. Keep dreaming.
Ugh. This boy's road to winning his wife's heart is still very long.
Indeed. Let us go.
Ava, you just wait. The day will come when I will definitely shine at that birthday banquet. When that time comes, I'll make sure you're bowing down right at my feet.
Bruce, my sister took every single thing that my grandmother left behind. I cared about our sisterly bond and had no intention of fighting her. But that inheritance should have been divided equally between the two of us. Why can't she just let me be?
Don't be afraid, Pearl. With me here, I will never let you suffer such grievances. On the day of Dowager Princess's banquet, there will be a huge crowd of people. I'll bring some cinnabar ink. When the time is right, you find someone to mess with her gift.
Everyone, today is the birthday of my Dowager Princess. Thanks to the presence of Her Royal Highness, my manor is truly honored. At this moment, I invite our guests and friends to show their gifts as a small token of celebration. The order of appearance can be as you please.
I, your humble servant Pearl, wish Her Royal Highness everlasting beauty and long-lasting happiness to Dowager Princess. I would like to offer a dance to add to the joy of this gathering.
Come over here. This lady, which family is she from?
Answering young Marquis. She is the second daughter of the Prime Minister, Pearl Hayes.
Humph. Master truly has a sharp eye. I was almost fooled by the innocent image Pearl is pretending to have.
I heard that Lady Ava grew up in the countryside since childhood. Her knowledge must be extraordinary. I wonder what birthday gift you have prepared today to broaden our horizons.
Your Royal Highness, Dowager Princess, please forgive me. My daughter is not skilled in arts, so I fear what she shows you will only be embarrassing. I wouldn't want to offend your sight, so I beg your forgiveness on her behalf.
It turns out she's quite incompetent. She and that playboy crown prince truly are a match made in heaven.
It seems that from now on he is just like a commoner.
Your Highness, I am indeed not refined in such arts. However, my husband has been studying hard lately. He is no longer the same man he used to be.
I
heard that Your Highness once fought on the battlefield with the late Emperor. Your startled swan swordplay style is famous throughout the world. He has been practicing privately and wishes to show his modest skills today. It is to show respect for his grandmother's birthday, and also to represent Prince Barrett in expressing admiration for Your Highness's heroic spirit and our sincere respect.
Oh, it is rare for Elijah to have such a thoughtful heart. But my sword technique focuses on agility and speed, which is more suitable for a woman to learn. He is a man with too much masculine energy. I'm afraid he won't grasp the true essence of it.
Whether I know the essence or not, you will know once you see it. For my wife's kiss, I'll give it my all.
Elijah has only practiced it for a few days, but every single move doesn't look like a beginner's work at all. Could it be that his reputation as a playboy was all an act?
This startling swan's reflection move must be perfect. The next form, Willow's brushing the wind, must be elegant. My dear wife is watching.
Good. He actually managed to master a bit of its essence.
Of course, this is the lord I truly admire.
It's finished. Reward, reward. I want my kiss reward.
You've performed it with 70% of my own original spirit. Impressive. Truly impressive.
Today, Elijah is really exceeding our expectations.
When you were practicing before, it didn't look like this, did it?
That's because I am gifted, and I'm good at performing best on the spot. Hey dear, the reward you promised me. Could you make it happen for me?
There are so many people watching. Stop messing around.
So what if they're watching? Messing around? You are my own wife. It's perfectly natural. What's the problem? I don't care what others think.
Go home. We'll talk about it after we get home. Fine.
Keep your word, then. No going back on it.
Ava, don't get ahead of yourself. A mere mistress doesn't deserve to show off in a place like this. The task I asked you to do. How is it going?
Don't worry, my lady. It's foolproof.
With the presence of Grand Princess, adding glory to my grandmother's birthday banquet, everyone in Prince Barrett's manor is deeply grateful. Grandmother has instructed me to prepare a special gift. I hope your highness likes it. I was fortunate enough to find this heart-protecting mirror that once helped you guard the mountains and rivers. It has been carefully repaired. Now I am returning it to its rightful owner. May it once again reflect your highness's former glory, and I wish your highness eternal brilliance.
This item, wasn't it lost years ago on the battlefield during the confrontation with Lunaria? How did it end up in her hands? Furthermore, how could she recognize that this was a personal object of Grand Princess?
This is what I had back then. Ava, you have some nerve. How dare you use such a filthy object to curse me? Men, seize her for me.
Your Highness, I am willing to bet my life that Ava would never dare to disrespect you.
She is right, Your Highness. Ava is disciplined and polite. She would never in front of everyone present such a cursed object. This is clearly a frame-up.
Your Highness, please calm down. I can prove my innocence.
I would like to see how you are going to explain your way out of this.
Your Highness, please listen. 1 hour ago, I was checking the gifts in the warehouse. At that time, this heart-protecting mirror and the silk it was placed on were both completely clean. Now, this cinnabar ink stays wet for a long time. If someone had truly tampered with it, and the ink spilled onto the silk, it wouldn't be dry by now.
Test it.
Mother, let me test it to ensure fairness. Everyone, the ink stains on this yellow silk are indeed still wet.
Useless fool.
Continue.
I took the repaired bronze mirror and placed it inside the pear blossom incense burner. I let it smoke for 7 days and 7 nights to remove the smell of iron. Both my maid and I became scented with this fragrance. So I am certain that whoever swapped the original piece must be stained with this same scent.
That maid is trying to run. Catch her.
Stop right there. Seize her. Mother, please look. The scent on this maid is indeed the same as the one on Lady Hayes.
You insolent servant. Tell me, who ordered you to do this?
You bold servant. I have treated you well. Even your brother's education was funded by my family. Why would you commit such a mutinous act?
I was temporarily blinded by greed. I was jealous of Lady Ava's high status and harbor resentment, so I came up with this foolish plan for revenge. I did all of this by myself. Please punish me, Grand Princess.
She truly is a loyal servant raised by the Prime Minister. As her master, how do I know you aren't the one behind her orders?
Your Highness, please look into this. Pearl has been kind-hearted since she was a child. She wouldn't even step on an ant, let alone harm her sister.
That's right, Your Highness. This matter. If it weren't for the fact that Ava insisted on attending the birthday banquet as a mere mistress, how could such trouble have been invited? I beg Your Highness to see the truth.
So, what you are saying is that Ava is an unauthorized mistress?
I have failed as a father, allowing such improper behavior. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Absurd. The mistress you speak of is the one personally betrothed by His Majesty himself, Prince Elijah's true and rightful princess consort.
This. What should we do?
Your Highness, are you saying Eva is crown princess?
Prime Minister Hayes, Lady Hayes. As far as I am concerned, Eva is your actual biological daughter, this second lady, was born to you and your former wife. Furthermore, Eva is already my legitimate and rightful wife. For you to treat your own daughter with such baseless speculation and reckless slander. Absurd! This is absolutely scandalous.
Prime Minister Hayes, as parents, you both are so incredibly foolish. You don't even know your own daughter's identity. It's the biggest joke in the world.
That's impossible. She is clearly nothing more than a mistress, she.
Presumptuous. Grand Princess is right here. How dare you twist the truth and speak such nonsense? The reputation of Crown Princess is not something for you to slander.
Someone, drag Pearl away.
Your Highness. Your Highness. It is all Bruce's fault. He must have bribed my maid. I heard that when my sister entered the capital a few days ago, at Spring Pavilion, she humiliated Master Lewis. So.
Your Highness, it is not.
Your Highness. As for who brought the cinnabar ink into the palace, just ask the palace guards and everything will be perfectly clear. Your Highness.
Pearl, how dare you betray me?
Enough. Guards, Master Lewis, Bruce, has a wicked heart. He designed a scheme to frame crown princes, which is an unpardonable crime. Drag him out. Give him 50 strokes of the cane, throw him into imperial prison and await further punishment.
What should we do?
I have one more matter to request Your Highness to decide.
Speak.
When my grandmother passed away, she left a will, stating that all her private property be given to me as my dowry. However, due to past circumstances, the dowry was handed over to my father and mother to keep temporarily. So now I would like to ask Your Highness to help me have my grandmother's legacy returned to me.
Prime Minister has truly given me one huge surprise. Crown Princess, as for this, I will handle it on behalf of my royal brother. Go back to settle and hand over the assets. If even a single cent is missing, I will hold Prime Minister accountable.
Dear!
Father, are you really going to just watch as that Ava empties out all of our massive wealth? Father.
This is a decree issued by Grand Princess personally. His Majesty's favor for Grand Princess is known by the whole court. What do you want? Do you want me to court disaster? Or do you want me to risk my career and my life to gamble against His Majesty's fierce wrath?
Ava, you are so disrespectful to your parents. Aren't you afraid of being cursed by God?
If I had known you would be this cold and heartless, I should have finished you off back then.
Father, you only believe in Pearl. When you punished me just for her sake, weren't you being cold-blooded then? During the banquet, to protect her, you pushed me out to take the blame. Wasn't that being heartless too? Grandmother's years of affection for me made me originally have some hope for family ties. But it was you. It was you who only ever believed in Pearl. You allowed her to harm and humiliate me, and even let her try to end my life. Isn't that right? Since it has come to this, I might as well discard these family ties From this day forward, I am severing all ties. With you. I will have nothing more to do with you. Henry, if you ever find out that I am the true bloodline of my mother, while the pearl you protect so much is nothing more than an intruder swapped in by Juliet, when that day comes, how will you feel then?
You.
Come. When dealing with such cruel parents, it's better to let them go. I will stay by your side from now on.
So being chosen and protected without any hesitation feels like this.
Why aren't you speaking? Did you realize that I'm actually a pretty reliable guy?
Let's go.
Last time, I didn't finish her off completely. As a result, she came back and caused all this trouble. Even though she's disowned now, we cannot lower our guard. She might follow the trail and find some clues. This time, we must deal with her once and for all.
Father, mother, last time, the Duke of Protection's young Marquis seemed quite fond of me. If we can build a connection through him...
The Duke of Protection? Great. If we can form an alliance, it would be a huge boost for my career. Pearl, if this succeeds, you will be the Hayes family's #1 contributor.
Hey there. My lady. You. What's happening to you? Lady Hayes.
Master Lockwood, I feel so dizzy. Can you help me?
I didn't expect that the Lady Hayes would actually be such a loose woman. Since you've thrown yourself at me, I will do as you wish. Let's go. Ha ha ha.
Ava, once I become Marquis' wife, we'll see how much longer you can act so smug.
Master, why are you so furious? It is all thanks to your wonderful daughter. In the Imperial Court today, His Majesty used the incident at the banquet to bring up the old allegations from my past. With just a few casual remarks, he stripped me of several of my key duties. This is clearly an attempt to take away all my power.
It's that annoying Jinx again. Ever since she returned, our family hasn't had a single day of peace. What do you think is the best way to handle this now?
Windblow Pavilion is like a parasite, constantly handing over my secrets to His Majesty. As long as it exists, I get one day closer to total ruin. I really must think of a way to deal with it permanently.
Father, maybe I can help you.
Prime Minister Hayes.
Ha ha ha. Young Marquis, then let us speak plainly.
I know that Wimblow Pavilion is a great threat to you. It just so happens to be the same for me. If you're interested in cooperating, then the clues I possess can be told to you in full.
Young Marquis, you are very straightforward.
However, I would also like to ask you for one person.
Oh? Who?
Your second daughter, Pearl.
Ha 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 ha. If your highness wants something, it's much easier to discuss then. I am willing to cooperate with you. May I ask about your highness's clues and your plan?
Keep your wrists suspended and keep your grip firm yet hollow. With the way Crown Prince is holding the brush, what's the matter? Do you want to go knead dough in the kitchen or brush horses in the stable?
Hey! That's about enough. It has already been 4 hours. My hand is cramping from writing so much.
Then it seems our crown prince wants to take a trip to the pawn shop.
My dear wife, how about this? Let's put this writing task on hold for now. Isn't it time to pay back the debt? You promised you owed me?
What debt?
That day at grandmother's birthday banquet, I performed that set of sword techniques all for you. You've owed me for so long. It's time you paid me back.
Well, practicing the sword was to maintain your dignity. How? How was it for me?
My sword technique that day was so excellent. Even Grand Princess praised me. I just wanted a sweet kiss from you. Is that not allowed?
Well, fine. Now that the debt is paid, you can focus on your writing.
Forget about this. Even if it's the classics, I will copy all of it in one go. She kissed me. She actually kissed me. My dear wife kissed me.
Oh, as for my granddaughter-in-law, the more I look at her, the more satisfied I feel.
Isn't that the truth?
It's so late. Why aren't you resting in the study, but coming to the bedroom instead?
Well, could I possibly move back to sleep in the bedroom? Don't misunderstand. I don't have any other intentions. I just think that ever since that accident, I have been sleeping in the study. If grandmother ever found out, she would definitely be heartbroken. I thought if you agreed, I could sleep on the floor. Ava? Ava.
Yes.
Do you have a nickname?
My grandmother. I used to call me Avi.
Avi. From now on, I will call you Avi. Avi. Avi, 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 Avi.
I lit some soothing incense. Go to sleep.
Avi. Once this is all over, will you stay by my side like this and be my consort? Will you?
When everything ends, I will request a divorce. I hope at that time you won't be too sad. Pearl, I heard you've clung on to Michael. Don't let me down.
Master Lockwood, could you help me save someone?
Who?
Master Lewis. Bruce.
Who? Is it that fool who tried to frame the consort of Prince Elijah?
He may be a fool, but he is an obedient dog. Any dirty work in the future can be handled by him. To us, this would be extremely beneficial. His trial is tomorrow, but he knows too many of my secrets. I can't leave any loose ends.
This. If you can make me happy tonight, I might consider it.
Pearl, didn't you betray me? Why did you save me?
Bruce, you really misunderstood me. I only pushed you out because I knew I would be able to save you. That way, we could remain safe and sound.
Really?
Yes.
I was wrong to blame you. The security at Imperial Prison is very tight. How did you manage to get me out?
I begged my father, and used my connections in Ministry of Justice. How could that old fox Henry take such a risk for me? Fortunately, I found the Marquis instead. I went through a lot of trouble to get you out of Imperial Prison. Don't let all my efforts go to waste.
Why is Master Lewis so badly hurt?
Things are tense right now. Let him take shelter here for a while. Once things in the capital are settled, I will make the arrangements.
My lady, I understand.
Master, Bruce has been swapped out by Duke of Protection's people from Imperial Prison.
The Duke of Protection?
Yes.
It seems Pearl's reach is far longer than I imagined.
I followed the trail to an old house in the suburbs, where a couple is taking care of Bruce. The man's name is Hunter, and the woman's name is Rose.
Rose? Is that the same maid who disappeared from the Hayes family manor before?
Yes. It seems Pearl has been hiding her all along. Not only that, this Rose actually appeared in public and became a dealer at a gambling house. No wonder we couldn't find them during our secret search.
What? You're saying that woman was actually Rose? Darn it. Why didn't I ask for her name back then?
It was sent by Windblow Pavilion. He said their pavilion master is waiting for you at the back gate.
You invited me here today. Is there something important?
I heard you were tricked during the banquet a few days ago by that Lewis boy.
I didn't see you anywhere that day.
Do you know that the one locked in the Imperial prison is not Bruce himself, but a body double found by the Duke of Protection? The real Bruce has long since been sent to a safe place.
Aren't they afraid His Majesty will punish them if he finds out?
You have always been sharp and clever. How could you not understand this today? The crime Bruce committed is not a capital offense. Imprisonment was just a temporary measure. When the time is right, the jailers will find any excuse to let him go.
You must have asked to meet me for more than just this matter.
My men sent someone to secretly follow Bruce. They found that he has an old house in the suburbs where he has settled down. He is being cared for by a young couple. That woman was a dealer in a gambling den, as well as the maid who disappeared from the Hayes family. Rose.
What do you all want to do?
I suggest you'd better not move. Tell me, why exactly did my grandmother really pass away?
So, my lady has returned. Her health was slowly ruined by Lady Hayes and Second Lady. Over a long period by putting twisted silk brocade in her food until she was gone.
I knew it. It really was them.
Are they doing this perhaps because of her private assets?
It is because of me. Juliet has already realized it. She realized that grandmother discovered the secret that she swapped me with Pearl at birth.
Swapped? What do you mean?
My biological mother is not Juliet. She was actually Henry's first wife. Arya. My name, Ava, was changed by my grandmother in honor of my mother after she passed away.
No wonder after you saved me back then. I could never find you in the capital.
I know. Juliet was afraid grandmother would tell father, and then destroy everything she worked so hard to build. It would destroy her daughter Pearl's status as the legitimate daughter. So she killed grandmother, didn't she? So she ended my grandmother's life.
These household secrets are indeed difficult to uncover. If one doesn't observe carefully...
You don't know. None of you know. Grandmother had known about this for a long time. She remained silent and endured everything to maintain a peaceful surface, all just to keep me safe. The legitimate eldest daughter? I never thought about fighting for that title. They killed my grandmother. Don't blame me for making them pay the price. Speak. Was it you the one who helped them with the poison?
Nope. It wasn't her, my lady. Rose was forced into this. They used the life of her unborn baby to threaten her, which is why she had no choice but to commit such terrible things. Rose, since we are all going to die, are you still going to cover for them? I know you have the evidence. The package you brought back, right? Please do it just for the sake of our child.
If I have a way to make amends, would you be willing to spare the three of us? My lady, this is what Lady Hayes secretly gave me to keep safe before she was gone.
To my grandchild, it is as if I am with you now. This jade pendant is an heirloom from your mother's family. When the blood of a close relative drops on it, it stays together without fading. But if there is no blood relation, the blood will simply slide off. One day, if you ever need to prove your true identity to the world, this will be your solid proof. I am getting old now. I only hope you aren't consumed by revenge. Carver Boy is a person of pure character. He is someone you can entrust your life to. I wish you freedom and happiness.
All right. It's okay. I am here with you.
I am asking you. The two of you, would you be willing to keep an eye on them for me? I will keep you safe. Once this is over, I will give you a new identity and some travel money. I will let you live your own lives far away.
Thank you, my lady.
I will take him with me. But remember what should be said and what should be kept quiet.
Yes.
Yes.
Why does she keep looking at me? Could she have found something out? Or is something wrong with my clothes today?
Do you like incense?
I use it once in a while. Why do you ask?
Master, we are surrounded.
Lord of Wind Pavilion, Crown Princess, long time no see. I wonder, this little trap that I've prepared, are you too satisfied with it?
So, it was you who lured us here on purpose.
Well, don't blame me. I never intended to make an enemy of you. It's just that Windblow Pavilion has blocked the path of too many people. Today, I must take care of it. You're just caught in the middle.
Let me guess, Master. Lockwood, was this plan already in motion back when Pearl was trying to save Bruce? However, how do you know so much?
Ha ha ha. That's exactly where you're inferior to me. In the bedroom, in moments of intense passion, men aren't the only ones who reveal secrets or promise their entire lives. Those girls who just had their first taste of love and are desperate to move up will tell you everything they know, leaving nothing out.
Despicable.
Master.
Gather everyone and follow the downstream. Go, now.
Yes.
Our only choice now is to break through toward the mountaintop. There's a deep river below the cliff. That is our only chance to survive.
You're asking for trouble. Attack them.
Go!
Chase them. Ha 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 ha.
Let me tell you something. Their current target is Windblow Pavilion Master, your crown princess. If you want to leave, it's not too late. Go, hurry.
If I leave you now, how would I be any different from those cowards? Today, we either retreat together, or we face the cliff together. Watch out.
What a couple of reckless lovers.
How could his breathing be so weak? I have to perform rescue breathing right now. But... So it seems, it's been you all along. What a coincidence. Looking at the way you look, compared to my good-for-nothing husband, you look like you were cast from the same mold.
It wasn't my intention to keep this from you.
If I recall correctly, the first time you met me as Pavilion Master, I had already entered the Prince's manor. At that time, you didn't even recognize me, did you?
My dear wife, I truly know that I was wrong. I will never do it again. Please be the bigger person, and forgive me this one time. How is your injury?
I've already bandaged it. Elijah.
I'm here. Be good, don't move. Let me see if it's serious. The reason I hid the truth from you at first is because you have always believed that your grandmother's death was related to Windblow Pavilion. I was afraid you would turn your anger on me. And I was even more afraid that you would push me away. Then after that, I simply didn't know how to tell you. My dear wife, please forgive me, okay? Sweetheart, please forgive me. You are the best wife in the whole world. My dear wife, my sweet wife.
Master, Crown Princess.
This Finn, of all the times to show up, chooses this exact moment. What great timing.
Master! I have arrived late. Please forgive me. This is... Finn pays. Respects to your highness.
You may rise, Commander Dixon.
Thank you, your highness. I have already followed the plan and found 2 bodies with similar builds, then threw them into the river. By the time Michael and the others find them, the bodies will be unrecognizable and impossible to tell from the real ones.
You did a good job with this. If any tricky matters like this arise in the future, I'll leave them to you.
Commander Dixon, I'll have to trouble you to go to the old house in the suburbs to protect the Rose couple. I'm worried that Michael might try to hurt them.
Rest assured, Crown Princess. Our people have already surrounded and protected the place in secret.
Thank you. So, what are our plans now?
For the next few days, we shouldn't show our faces in the capital. How about, as I see it, we find a quiet place so I can accompany you and get some good rest.
So the quiet place you mentioned turns out to be Spring Pavilion? It really is. Quite a hidden gem.
This Spring Pavilion is actually a great place to gather information. You didn't think I bought this place just for the sake of seeking pleasure, did you?
You did well.
Avi just praised me.
Master, Michael has returned to the capital. The news of your and Crown Princess's death has already spread throughout the city. Is there any news from the court? The Prime Minister and Duke of Protection immediately entered the palace to meet His Majesty. It's just that Master Lockwood claimed in court that...
What are you hesitating for? Speak!
He said, it has been verified that Lord of Wind Pavilion and the prince's wife have long been having a secret affair. He said this investigation was merely an excuse for a private meeting. This unfortunate accident is a total violation of ethics and a tragedy brought upon themselves.
What? Are you saying that I got cheated on?
But isn't the one she cheated on yourself?
This makes me so angry. I'm absolutely furious. So angry.
That's enough. I didn't cheat on you. Why be so hard on yourself?
Am I angry at myself? I'm angry that they used my absence to smear your reputation. To a woman, the most important thing in her life is her honor, which is more important than life itself. I won't let them treat you this way.
I don't care about those things.
Well, I do care. I'm going to find them right now. Once I find those guys, I'm going to tear them to pieces.
If you want to punish them, shouldn't you find a more appropriate time?
Evidence against their factions has been fully collected by Windblow Pavilion. What do you plan to do next?
Please give this to Hunter. He will know what to do.
Yes.
My dear, what was in that bottle just now?
It contains medicine that will give Pearl the appearance of pregnancy. I have instructed Hunter in my letter to find a way to make Pearl take the medicine and then spread the word far and wide in the capital that she is carrying the child of Michael. Since the master of Windblow Pavilion is gone and His Majesty has no one left to rely on, he will certainly try to appease the Hayes and Lockwood families. The more satisfied and arrogant they feel, the more they will care about their reputation. They will definitely rush to hold a grand wedding before Pearl begins to show her pregnancy. I want to make sure Pearl and Juliet, at the very moment they think they've reached the top, suffer a devastating fall. Do you think that what I am doing is too cruel? Elijah, the reason I came here was to investigate the cause of my grandmother's death and make them pay for her. In truth, I was never a kind-hearted person.
They have tried to hurt you over and over again. Their current situation is entirely their own fault. I've just been thinking that when I married you, it was far too rushed. I never gave you the grand procession, nor the massive celebrations that I should have promised you. If only we could spend the rest of our lives together. That would be wonderful.
Please, this way, my dear son-in-law. In just a few days, it will be the wedding of young Marquis and Pearl. When that time comes, we Hayes family and the Lockwood family will truly become one family. We will be deeply connected and share both glory and shame together.
That's not exactly right. Since that troublesome Lord of Wind Pavilion is gone, from now on, in the Imperial Court, no one can ever restrain us again. Ahead of us lies only a beautiful future of shared wealth. Cheers, father-in-law.
You are right. Cheers.
I already ordered Rose to deal with that useless pawn, Bruce. Once it is finished, I will handle Rose as well. That way, no one can testify against us.
Pearl, you unfaithful poisonous witch.
Bruce, why are you here? Someone come here quickly. Take this madman and beat him out of here.
I risked my life for you, and yet you want to betray me and end my life. Master Lockwood, do you even know the woman you are playing with is just my second used?
What do you mean by that?
What it means is, she crawled from my bed straight into yours. Congratulations, Master Lockwood. You're raising my child.
Pearl?
No.
How dare you make me take over your mess?
That's not it. It's not like that, Michael. The child is yours. You have to believe me.
Fine. Stop making excuses.
Master Lockwood, where are you going in such a hurry?
Impossible. Aren't you two already gone? Very well. It seems you two are indeed having a secret affair. If this word reaches Prince Elijah, don't you know how he deals with its traitors?
Dealing with traitors? We should be dealing with vermin like you who harm the nation. Today, I will let you understand clearly why you must pay.
No, it's impossible.
That can't be.
The Windblow Pavilion Master is that good for nothing. Crown Prince Elijah?
Father, do you still remember this object?
This is the heirloom jade pendant from Arya's maternal family. Why is it in your hands?
The family heirloom pendant?
Then do you still recall the mysterious properties of this jade?
If blood from a close relative is dropped on it, it will condense and not disperse. If there is no blood relation, the blood will simply slide off. This jade pendant can verify biological kinship. But you, clearly you are.
I am clearly the biological daughter of Juliet. Then why does my blood condense on the jade? That's because I am the biological daughter of Arya.
No, shut your mouth.
The daughter Pearl, whom you adore so much, is actually a wild child Juliet had with another man.
This is impossible. Impossible.
Ava, you're talking nonsense.
Not only that, but grandmothers. Passing was also the work of them. It's because grandmother discovered the truth about their deceptive scheme.
You're making things up. Ava, you frame your legal mother. You deserve severe punishment.
Legal mother? Do you think you're worthy?
What a useless waste of space.
Aren't you that maid who served by my mother's side?
My lord, it was them. They used my unborn child to threaten me. They forced me to put twisted silk brocade into her food and drink. Over time, that's what caused her health to waste away.
That's impossible. This can't be possible. Impossible.
As the Prime Minister of this dynasty, you are cruel at home and incompetent in state affairs. The spirits of grandmother and mother are completely disappointed in you.
It can't be. It can't be.
Pearl, seeking a future was never your fault, and trading lives was not something you chose. I never blamed you, and I never tried to compete with you. But what you absolutely should not have done was to join Juliet in poisoning grandmother. Ask your own heart. Grandmother always knew that you weren't of the Hayes family blood, yet she never mistreated you, did she?
Ava, don't get too smug. Pearl carries Master Lockwood's flesh and blood. We haven't lost yet.
Right, I am carrying Master Lockwood's child.
Child, that is nothing more than the illusion from a false pregnancy pill.
No, it can't be. It's impossible. Ava. I was wrong. I really didn't know. I didn't know anything. That's not true. I beg you, please forgive me.
Do you really think a single apology, a claim of ignorance, can bring grandmother's life back?
Take all these criminals and throw them into Imperial prison.
Yes. Move it.
I am getting old. I only hope you won't be trapped by hatred. Carver Boy is a man of pure character. He is someone you can entrust your life to. I wish you freedom and happiness.
What's wrong?
I know the reason you came to the capital was to uncover the truth of your grandmother's end, and to make them pay. Now that you've had your justice, does it mean you're going to leave?
What makes you say that?
I know that your marriage to me before was only because of a deal you made with my grandmother. But even if it's for me, can you please stay in the prince's manor?
Yes. From now on, I will stay here for you alone.
The imperial decree has arrived. By order of the Emperor, it is decreed. Prime Minister Henry and Michael Lockwood, forming cliques, abusing power, and being corrupt, framing loyal and honest officials, their crimes are fully proven. Therefore, both are stripped of their titles, reduced to commoners, and will be dealt with immediately to uphold the law. Juliet of the Hayes family, committing fraud and ending her mother-in-law's life, is beyond forgiveness. She is ordered to take her own life. Pearl Hayes helped the villains. She is sentenced to face branding, exiled to the harsh lands of the north, never to return to the capital. Thus ends the decree.
The shackles on my feet will end one day, but the chains in my heart will never cease. Pearl, you shall use the endless pain of the rest of your life to pay for your crimes. I thought you went to deal with the matters at the pavilion.
This is for you. A gift for you. In the future, if I ever upset you, or make you unhappy, you should use this to hit me. This is hard enough. When you use it, it's powerful enough.
Everything is fine, so why give me this?
I just want to tell you that I want to have a good life with you. From now on, no matter what you say, I will listen to you.
Elijah? Are you truly sincere with me?
I'll take you somewhere to prove my sincerity.
This is.
On that day, our hands were tied with red silk, forced to bow to heaven and earth. And when I married you, it was not truly my heart's desire. I know you only did it to investigate the case back then, and I was only doing it for cover. For both of us, our marriage wasn't because of any sincerity. But today, under. The witness of grandmother and so many friends and relatives. Bobby, are you willing to cast aside everything from the past and simply as Ava and Elijah marry me one more time? This time, there are no schemes, and there is no deal. It only depends on whether you are willing to be my wife, and whether I am willing to be your husband.
When did you prepare all of this?
Ever since I realized that you are the person I must protect for the rest of my life. From that very moment, I have been preparing for this. Every single pearl on this phoenix crown was handpicked by me personally. Every stitch on your bridal robe was sewn by my own hands as well. And this twin lotus hairpin was also hand-sketched by me. It represents our united hearts and a bond that remains through life and after.
I do.
This is wonderful.
First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Final bow to each other. The ceremony is complete. Off to the bridal chamber.
Great, congratulations. Well done.
What are you doing?
Why, I'm taking my bride to our bridal chamber, of course. Is it too heavy? Ava, I have finally married you. From now on, whether it is a grand wedding processional or celebrations from the whole city, I will give you everything you deserve.
Thank you, honey.
You, what did you just call me?
Honey.
In that case, shouldn't we get down to business?
Hey. Wait. There is still one thing I haven't told you yet. Actually, I am.
You are the eldest princess of the Lunaria Kingdom, as well as the impartial, cold-faced general. Am I right?
Huh? How did you... Ah, I see. You are the all-knowing master of Windblow Pavilion. But I can't help but feel like you're still hiding something from me.
True. There is one more thing. Do you remember when you were a child, playing in an alleyway, and you saved a little boy? In the end, you even insisted on being his boss.
So it was you. It turns out you are that little boy. Well, look at you. You've obviously recognized me for a long time. Why did you never tell me?
If you couldn't recognize me yourself, you can't exactly blame me, right?
Just wait and see how I deal with you today.
My dear Avi, my dear lady, my sweet wife, on such a beautiful night, to resort to such rough play, isn't it quite inappropriate? How about we save the discipline for tomorrow?